Here to talk about it with us is our special guest from way, way across the canal in the Ninth Ward, the chief of the Ninth Ward Black Hatchet, Big Chief Dewey Robert, ladies and gentlemen.
What's up, fellas? How y'all doing today?
Whoa.
How you doing, Chief? How you doing?
I'm good, brother. I'm good. Ready to drop some knowledge on the people about the culture.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That's important. That's necessary right there.
A lot of people see it but don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what's taking place, shall I say.
Yeah. All right. And
You
I'm gonna try my best to break it down for everybody and explain the culture to them and give them a little info. This culture started over 200 years ago, and the more we dig and the more we research, we find that it's been going on way longer than that. It's called masking Indian. And we mask to pay homage to Native Americans that were in this region. We don't pay homage to all Native Americans because we're not sure if this went on all over the United States. But in Louisiana, the Native Americans in Louisiana would help runaway slaves hide from slave catchers. Because our skin complexions vary in so many different shades, whether it was the African religion or whether it was the Native American religion. Everybody's skin color varies. You have light, dark, whatever. And it was easy for them to hide slaves by just dressing them up in their regalia, their clothing, painting their faces, putting on the head dresses on them, and just allowing them to blend in. So when the slave catchers would ride by looking for slaves, they'd be like, no, that's just those crazy Indians. We looking for niggas. Leave them alone. And a lot of times they would let those runaway slaves either just take refuge until they had enough strength to run on to wherever they were trying to go to. Most of the time it was up north. But in a lot of cases, they allowed them to stay with them and be a part of the tribe, marry into the tribe as long as they could pull their own weight. And that's what we're doing. We're paying homage to those people, the people that went through that horrific time in history coming from Africa. Also the natives who helped out, who helped those slaves out in that unique way by hiding them and allowing them to be a part of their tribe. We're paying homage to those people. The untold story about slavery, the forgotten part about slavery is that a lot of those natives were also forced into slavery because, like I said, the skin complexions varied so much. The slave catchers would catch them, just cut off their hair, shave them bald, put the burlap sacks on them, the slave rags, chain them up, and put them in the field. In a lot of cases, those natives were able to escape because they knew the land and they were able to escape and run away. But the Africans, they didn't have that privilege to be able to escape and have somewhere to go, even to know where to go. Because if you escape one plantation and run further enough, you'll run into another one sooner or later. And that's what we're doing. We're paying homage to those groups of people that went through that horrific time in history. The way we pay homage to them is we make these elaborate suits. People that don't know call them costumes, but they're far from a costume. You can get a costume at Party City. This here you can't get anywhere else on earth. Even myself, I could never duplicate one of the suits that I did 100%. I could make it look similar to the eye, but because the beads are so many different shapes and sizes, it's hard to duplicate that thing. Even I wish I should have been set up a little better and had some examples of pictures and patches that I could show you all. But these suits are constructed with beads, seed beads, and rhinestones. They're hand stitched. Everything is hand sewn. We make everything from the boots to the shorts to the jackets to the headpieces to the aprons. And these suits that we're constructing, they take up to a year to construct. It takes in between 9 to 12 months to build one. On the level that I build my suit, it gets kind of costly also. Most guys spend in between $4 to $10,000 to construct one of these suits. It's a very
Really?
expensive culture that we're involved in. And to spend that kind of money and not get anything in return, you know, that's something I like to impress upon the people that don't really know the amount of time, the amount of money that we're putting into this culture, trying to keep this culture alive.